Why hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. And Chantal went live even though after that whole disaster of the last live stream that she did for some reason. But anyways, it's called No Marriage Talk, even though I thought she was taking a long break though. But you know, okay. But I guess let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we? And if I skip forward and through things, I don't want to be here for almost 2 hours. But anyways.
So I'm on here, even if nobody chats because it's members only. I'm not here to talk
Full hug box mode.
about any drama.
The number one thing I wanted to see is if she had her ring on, and well, I don't see any ring.
Anything going on in my marriage. I'm only here to I'm only here to show you an Amazon haul in the middle of nowhere in my car, because you know I'm just depressed. Like, everything depresses me that I do. I try to watch a Disney movie that I used to like as a kid. I get depressed. I just get
Therapy.
depressed. So I'm like, maybe I'll go live because I like to do that, and I'll show everybody my Amazon. And that way, if I do it live, I don't have to edit it. Hey, Squeaky Firm, I think you're the only person. So I ordered some things because retail therapy is real. And what the hell?
Also, she knew that she was going to be doing this Amazon haul, but yet she didn't grab any scissors. That, and also, does people not have like a pair of scissors in their car and stuff for like this exact reason? Because I'm super like impatient, and I just need to open things when I get into the car and stuff. Is that not normal? Well, then again, I carry like a knife with me for like protection, but also if I need to open things. But yeah, I thought that like car scissors were like normal or something. I don't know.
No drama. I can't right now. Okay, so let's see what I received. Well, okay, let's just get the box out of the way. Wait, I have too many things. Do you guys like my new purse, by the way? I ordered a satchel. Hi, BBJ and Sam. They're here with us in spirit. I know my eyes are puffy because I
Girly, they're not dead. Jesus Christ.
always cry. Since, like, you know, I've been crying and stuff.
Well, give it back to your mother. You don't have to. Oh, that's too blurry to read. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if something were to happen because of that. Oh God.
I'm getting better. Like, I'm just depressed for a lot of reasons, you know? There's a lot of things I'm depressed about. I just don't want to talk about. And I don't want to talk about right now, especially, so. But, okay, first thing I got. Hi, everybody. It's made members again from a moderator because it's too noisy for me right now. I'm sorry. Like, members only, I think, is better. But we'll see how it goes.
Well, this is how it's going to play out. No one's hardly ever going to chat, and then she's going to be like, I want to talk to people, and then turn it back on to open chat, because she can't do members-only chats anymore. They're boring enough as they are, but like, I can't imagine reducing that to like 15% of what the chats are now. And the fact that she was able to do this for like almost 2 hours is impressive.
The holidays with my family were pretty nice, you know, but I just feel really down because, you know, I miss my pets, and I miss Kuwait, and, you know, yeah. So, but, anyway, the first thing I got is this phone case. It's cute, eh?
I mean, it's cute, but like, I would not trust myself with white anything. That thing's gonna be filthy in like a day.
Thanks for the super chat. Creepy! Yeah, I guess if you're gonna talk shit, you have to pay. It's cute, eh? Hi, Creepy.
Oh, girl, like, you can get away with that anymore. I'm only gonna read your super chat if it's $15. Girl, you can't do that anymore. Nobody cares. Maybe back in the day, sure, maybe. But like nowadays, no. You better be thanking every single person that's willing to send you money.
Okay. I also got Marcel. I'm always forever looking for moisturizers. I hate it. So this is Marcel's. I'm trying this Marcel one. Wait, where's the English? Moisture cream with hyaluronic acid. Plumping and soothing. Annabelle. Oil-free. Eye makeup removers. And, oh, this is what I was looking forward to.
I mean, unless if you're like going clubbing or something and you physically cannot remove your makeup or something, but you have nothing but time, just take some micellar water or like a cleanser or something. Olive oil, anything. I'm not like a dermatologist, but that's stuff that I've picked up along the way.
Yeah, I bought this nice, like, I find like Amazon has like nice bags kind of for travel. What the heck? No, flimsy. I'll keep this bag. Okay, Pennington's had such a huge sale. I didn't feel like going in the store though. It's like not fun, like when people recognize you. I'm afraid to be recognized. So anyways, I ordered, like, they had...
Oh my gosh, she's acting like she's this like local celebrity and everyone knows me, guys. Oh no, I'm gonna be so embarrassed if people know me in real life and see me. Who? When? Who? I would love to know that question, because it's just every single live stream is just like, oh my gosh, people recognize me and people were talking to me and people are gonna be coming after me. Girl, where?
like 60% off. I ordered so many bras and underwears, and one for each day of the week. Their bras were 20 bucks. The bras at Pennington's are usually, very, very expensive, like maybe 50 or so. Facial care is expensive. I know. Like, is it even worth it?
They don't have to be. Even like Dove soap is really good. I use that sometimes. I use Bubble. That's also really good. It's primarily for teenagers, but like I have really sensitive skin. It's like one of the many things that doesn't break me out. And and the Inky List Oat Balm Cleanser is also really nice.
Meatwad, do you have a P.O. box? Oh, thanks for the super chat, Meatwad, but no, I don't. I don't have a P.O. box. I never had a P.O. box, actually, and people have been bugging me since I started a YouTube channel. Okay, this is my satchel. And, well, it's not very organized like I thought. But it's like just, if you're traveling, it's nice to have a satchel. But it's like, sure, I don't know. Why did I get this? Return. No, I'm just joking. Oh, I got some JBL. They had a really good sale. Hi, Susie. Welcome to Very Important Beauty.
I hate that color, but like I really like. I think I'm actually using JBL right now. Okay, I lied. I'm using JLab, but like I have heard about that brand, but like those colors, ugh, I don't like them personally.
Yeah, Lolo. I know everyone's been bugging me, Ice, for a long time. Well, I don't know what's going on with my life. It's very unstable, and I'm not sure. I have a video talking about it later, maybe, but
Ooh, no, that's something that like. Why not like release that instead of going live, girl? Give the people what they want. Come on.
and I have some cameos to do, so I like to drive out somewhere nice and just like, film everything I gotta film. Gets me out. Deep bass, pure fun. Cool. Okay. Do you know how many pairs of earbuds we like bought in Thailand? And do you know how many? Like, I always end up losing one of the buds. Because I listen to them when I'm doing housework, and then I end up leaving it somewhere that I don't even know where it is. So I have to take really good care of these. These were like half off. That's a pretty good deal. So it's like, I don't know, 50 bucks.
Everything is such a good deal, and yada yada yada.
I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to be strong. I have to be patient, because when you go through something like that, you just want to, imagine going through something like that and not being with the person to reconcile it in person and like.
Oh, well, Chantal, don't worry, though, because, he's overseas. It's okay if he cheats, right? That's your own logic when you cheated on a man, right before you met Saw, right? Isn't that what you said? It's okay then. Don't worry about it.
Talk and just like talk it out in person. It's all like, so it's like part of me just wants to run back right away, but like I'm just trying to be patient because I have a lot I have to do here. Anyway, and I'm just like, I'm just still going through all that. Like, I'm torn and stuff. I might be high. You guys would think, welcome to Information Recipes. No, I'm not. I wish. It would help me deal with a lot, probably.
That's probably the truest thing that she's ever said since coming back, if not ever.
Long distance is so hard, yeah. Hi, Turbo Toots. He's smoking again.
If, she's not partaking in the weed, we have no idea.
See, that's the thing with us Canadians. We, that's the hard thing, because we believe in using it for medicinal purposes. It's like everywhere. Marcel, I'm going to try a little bit. If I don't like it, I'm going to be mad. But it's reasonably priced, and it's like sounds fancy, so. Oh, come on, get rid of my rosacea.
I mean, I don't think you can do that by, just using a cream from Amazon. I mean, maybe. I'm, again, not a dermatologist, but, like, go see somebody if you want to, cure that. And also, like, are you allergic to any of the ingredients? Does that have, I don't know, like vitamin C or something to where it wouldn't break her out? There's a lot of factors that go into, like, makeup and, like, skincare. It's not just like, oh, pick it off the shelf and it should work for you, unless if you have, like, really resilient skin. But, I'm very, very sensitive, unfortunately. But, yeah, girly, know what you're putting on your skin before, like, slapping it on this.
I kind of do, but I don't want to really talk about it right now. Scary, there's always people. Okay, let's see.
But where are these people that are after her? Girl, where? I see a rock. I see a tree. Multiple trees. I see a road. I see some snowflakes. But people, I'm not seeing one single person. Girl, where?
Wow.
Okay, I lied. But, like, still, look at him go. He's just walking along, minding his own business. How dare you, random man? How dare you have somewhere to go on foot and be anywhere near Chantal? How dare you? How dare you?
I'm so pink and blotchy.
Hypertension and also probably rosacea.
Subletting. I can't live with people. There's very few people in the world I can live with. I'm trying to drink only green. I'm trying to drink only green smoothies right now because I don't want to buy 2 seats on a plane anymore. Screw that. Blue collar beauty. Look at recipes.
Well, girl, you're not going to be doing that from just drinking green smoothies. You got to eat at some point. Like, don't starve yourself, Jesus.
But I'm starving. Like, I want Putin so bad. Canada, okay, especially if you're in Ontario, like near Quebec, and if you're in Quebec, there's so many good rotisserie chicken places. Okay, at least people have to pay to talk shit. There's your shit for you.
Well, I mean, not always. If you really want to go there, people go to, I don't know, other channels. I love that for you the most.
No kink shaming in here either. Block. Oh yeah, so we have a lot of good rotisserie chicken places, and the fries and the gravy. Yes, that's what I'm craving right now. Do you guys like the Canadian view in the back? Oh, I'm cold.
I did at first, but like it looks like every other place ever that's ever existed in the background. It's just like a little bit of snow and trees and sky. Okay, I mean it's cute.
Mimi, okay, I can't talk about these things right now. That's the problem. That's why I was like, I want to go live and talk to you guys, but I don't because I end up always saying too much, and I can't do that right now. I just don't want to talk about it, you know? Your seat's heat up. Yeah. There's no nashies right now. There's none. I can't even get a nashi if I wanted. I could probably get, no, that's not healthy though. I was going to say spicy chicken. No, I got to be serious. I got to go get a green smoothie. I think at,
Hey, go get you some normal food that's not garbage food. Quit drinking the smoothies if you don't want them, and go eat something that you can have that has substance in it. That's okay for a diabetic to have.
Mr. Juice has them. Kale, apple. Nashis were really good. I want one. Yeah, they were.
Something that I will never understand is why is the Nashi, aka the Nashville chicken sandwich, Canadian exclusive? I will never in my life understand why a American style sandwich is exclusive only in Canada. Like not even like bringing it down for everyone to try. No, just in Canada. I'm still mad about it if you can't tell. I still want to try a Nashi. I think there's a recipe or something also, but like I still want to try a Nashi.
Can Solana come for a visit? No, not in the amount of time I'm going to be here. No, Squeaky from. I don't think so.
Okay, so she pretty much kind of confirmed, well, you know, in her own words at least, that she's going back. So
Maybe in the future.
and also he can't though because you know like debts and stuff and things. So
I don't want to go out to a bar. Like, there's just no way. Like, I don't like bars or dance clubs, so I won't be going out. Maybe I'll go out and eat with family. I don't know. We'll see. Can we play a game? Okay. How about we play I Spy? You like that game?
I mean, if we were back at the villa, sure, but like, let me see. There's something black, gray, blue, orange, and well, two things that are orange, and green, and gray, and white. That's pretty much the entire color palette that we got going here, and it's gonna be pretty easy to guess.
Never have I ever. I never played that before. That sounds like a teenage game. No? Okay, now I have boxes in my car. Like,
Yeah, like you literally just said earlier, I'm like, box melting in my car, haha. But like now, no. There's boxes in my car. Oh my gosh, how dare there be boxes in my car even though I literally just opened up everything on camera? How dare they exist? How dare they?
did everyone get a good view of my satchel? I'm gonna put the stuff that I bought from Amazon in it. Just wait. Like my ear pods, my Marcel. I also ordered a whole bunch of I ordered a lot of stuff. Still on the way. Oh, I'm gonna put this on my phone. Yeah, I can't show you that. Oh wait.
I wonder what she can't show us. Huh. I mean, there's one thing that comes to my mind, which...
I can put my water here, my passport stuff here. Because, like, the thing I hate about traveling is always freaking... Like, I'm so stressed, I'm gonna lose some documents, so I always put, like, everything in here.
Okay, so she bought that to go back. Oh, okay. Even though I don't know if she can because of her diabetes or whatever, but okay.
And I got a new one for Christmas, a new passport holder, which is so cool because it's really nice. So that'll be nice. And then you can put your, whatever, important stuff, you know? Even worse than I was before. I kind of want to walk over there.
I mean, is that a little bit of hair sticking out, like over here? Did you guys see that? Hold on.
Even worse than I was before.
I can't tell if that's hair or like thread.
Yeah, I'm sad, but for a lot of reasons. It's not easy for me to come home. Like, it's bittersweet for me, you know? It's like there's a depressing side to it. Like, remove my marriage completely from it. This is like there's a depressing side to just coming home, period, you know? So yeah, I get depressed about everything. You know, I hate being in the same area where my cats are around where I don't have them myself. So yeah, I know a lot of people think
Well,
that
number one, they're not your cats anymore. So, anyways,
I don't care like, you know, heartless and it doesn't bug me, but it actually
And
really,
also, whose fault was that to give them away? Wasn't the cat's choice, so let me tell you that much.
some alone time is okay. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I'm trying to like push through it because that's my problem. I feel lonely and it's like I should be able to be alone for a while without feeling lonely, you know? But I'm only lonely for certain people and for pets and, you know, yeah. No, it's not just, I mean, it's not money. It's not a matter of money. It's just like a matter of at the time at the time I rehomed them, I didn't want to I was really afraid that they would die like on the plane ride to Kuwait because I was reading like horror stories, you know, like I thought they would have had to go in the plane and I think they would have for the airline that I was doing at the time. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. And like they say
So, this is the first that we've ever heard of this, so that's very convenient that, like, oh, okay, yeah, we've never heard this ever before. I at least haven't.
like if your cat has like long fur, like Sam has a heavy coat and BBJ is like so frail and has a lot of health issues.
And
So
also, it's not the fact that you rehomed your pets, it's how fast you did, and you didn't do any sort of research or anything, especially with your track record and your audience. That's on you.
I just thought the humane thing to do like would be to rehome them with someone who can take care of them. So
Well, slash, put them down and, like, not feed them and claim, like, oh, we don't have any food, we can't find the food, guys, where's the food? But, like, yeah, you didn't have any because you were at, Stabby's at the time and someone quite literally had to order food to the villa.
but like at first I was bringing BBJ to the vet to like get her checked out and see what like they suggested for her. Carbox Mountain, yeah.
So you were going for an end-of-life consultation now, even though you've been screaming, like, no, I wasn't, I was just going to, but, like, no, yeah,
Stress of travel. Yeah. The only thing that gets me through the travel is thinking of what's on the other end of it, you know, always. So exactly. I have to outweigh, you know, that's the thing, you know, like, I have a lot of tough decisions to make and it's just like, I'm so overwhelmed and stressed out. Like I'm in a place where I use comfort food, like comfort eating as like a coping mechanism. And I've always used it here, you know, like, so it's like hard. Like imagine like I'm trying to do like green smoothies, like when there's so much good food around.
As long as they're okay for a diabetic to have, you can eat food, just don't overdo it and, check your blood sugar, yada, yada, yada.
Can't, I won't discuss the cats. Yeah, for sure. I don't want to either.
You're the one that brought them up to begin with.
I love seeing other places. Me too. Like I like the different vibes of like the new and unknown, you know, learning about the places.
Girl, when? Going to a bowling alley and then going to a museum, even though we have no idea what we're even doing here and why this stuff is even here, but like let's show it anyway for content on our channel. I still don't know why we went to that museum, that 2-part series. No idea. I could not tell you one single thing about why we went there.
He ended up in the storage on a plane. You brought your Maine Coon. I think Sam is part Maine Coon because he's so, you know, he kind of looks like one. He's still jumpy with any noise 3 years later. Never let them put animals in storage. Yeah, that's exactly right. You know, I'm worried. I was worried about that. So worried. And I had a limited amount of time to make a decision like that. You know, it's not an easy one.
But yet, it was your decision to have a limited amount of time. You could have taken all the time that you wanted. He wasn't going anywhere. You chose to go there early. Blame it now being like, oh, I had such limited time to go there. No, you chose to go there earlier, and then you just dumped the cats off wherever. Don't blame that on I don't know, like fate or something. That was on you. And also, I'm so sick about talking about the cats. It's just like anything new, anything different, anything quirky or unique. No, we're just still going to be talking about the cat. Okay. Here we go again.
Sam he's being very well taken care of. Like, I get updates all the time, pictures.
But yet, whenever we get updates about BBJ, oh, she's using the cat for clout and gains and stuff, guys. But, like, whenever we don't get updates, oh my god, we don't know if she's being taken care of or not. Oh no! Like, which one do you want? Honestly, I still don't know. Like, she's very wishy-washy about her answer about which one does she want. Does she want complete updates or does she want, like, complete, like, secrecy? Choose one.
There's people beside me in the car and they're, like, looking at me. And now they're backing away because they realize they won't have ultimate privacy. I wonder why.
Girl, you are not that important. Jesus Christ, lady. I don't know, maybe they went, like, the wrong way and they needed to back up or something. Swear to God.
Like JFK? What do you mean, like shot in my car? No.
So who laughs about that?
Bring it on!
Oh, girl, like you could defend yourself in any sort of situation. Like, even if it was like a misunderstanding at, like, I don't know, like the orange julep or something, when someone wanted to square up, like, you. No, I cannot see Chantal ever doing anything. She can barely walk across the street to go to the beach. I don't know what sort of like false sense of I don't know, confidence she has, but I would like some.
Interesting question. Stalkers are everywhere. It's true. It's like a legit question though, because it could happen. There's really crazy people who email me all the time, and then
It could. It could. Main word could. It could happen.
like, I'm executing my plan against you. And I usually ignore it and it's in my spam. But one time I was looking in my spam for like an important discount code for Penningtons and I found this fucking idiot's. Sorry for my language, stuff blah. This idiot's email like phase 1 of my plan is all finished. And it's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? So I got really mad and I replied and I was like, shove your phase 1 and 2 right up your friggin' ass, okay? Like, no one cares. So yeah, I'm taunting murderers. So maybe, yeah, it's something to be worried about. I can't handle it though. Like, what? Why are you gonna kill me for what? You don't like me? Turn the channel. I solved your problem. Thank you. That'll be $200.
What? Just, that was a lot of information, a lot of storytelling within a very short amount of time, and I don't know how to respond to that, so we are just going to continue on.
I'm just scared to go anywhere. Yeah, that's why I don't like going in public. I've been shopping online. You know, if I can lay in my bed, comfortable with snacks, and I can order all of these things, and they have a bigger inventory online as well. You know, why am I gonna leave my home and go and risk just that extra anxiety, that extra stress? Like, no. Some days I can do it, but some days right now I can't. I really like this. It's cute. But does it kind of look like teenagery? I don't know. It's the best thing in the world, Lolo. What did you get for Christmas? Oh, just like, did I do a video? No, I don't think I did. I got like bunch of gift cards. Honestly, I got so many gift cards for Starbucks. I could go there and be like, yes, I would like a 4-course gourmet Starbucks dinner, please. I'll have the egg bites and then I'll have the turkey ciabatta. I don't know. Like, it's really crazy. Yeah, but why would someone want to kill you? Exactly. I don't know. Like, really. I mean, there's really crazy. That's why I wanted to take a longer break than this. I'm tired of crazy bitches on the internet. You know, like, I'm tired of them. Like,
what did anyone do? She's crying about these people that are hypothetically after her, and yet no one has done anything. She's complaining about these people, and I'm in public, but yet nothing has happened. Who? When? Why? Nobody cares. I promise you.
They're so psychotic. I'm just sick of it. And like, to be in this environment. Ugh. So anyway, it's so weird. I don't blame you. Some people are literally just crazy people. Like, you know, I mean like crazy and like a criminally psychotic.
Sorry for keep asking this question, but who? When? Why? How? Nothing has happened. Unless if something happens, like, no one's coming after you, Chantal. Nobody. I haven't seen anything. I haven't heard anything.
Nonsensical, like, delusional, you know, like, like I'm gonna message a married man and you know, try to suck FFG's ass. I'm gonna message a married man for 5 minutes of validation.
But Chantal, it's okay though because he's overseas, right? Like, isn't that your own logic that you use? So it's okay then. It's completely fine. I don't see a problem with that, right? Right? I mean, it's her own logic.
And like 2 minutes of clout.
And also, Chantal, it takes two to tango. Why are you, like, hating the woman in this situation? Take that hate also towards your man because he responded and he was participating in it. I don't know why he gets a free pass, but yet the woman in this situation is the problem. Ma'am, your husband was in on it too.
That kind of psychotic. Like, I'm so over the internet right now. You know what I mean? But that's why I'm doing like members only. It's just a lot more quiet and it's just like a lot more. Look at the creeps behind you. I saw them. Why are they creeps? You don't know they're creeps.
But yet, people are after her. Oh my god.
People were putting screenshots behind a paywall. Yeah, and I hope they know that they did like revenge porn. I hope they know that. They're stupid fucking idiots. Like, it's sad if that's your life. Like, really. Couldn't be me. And that's why I keep going, because no matter what, I'm not a piece of crap like that. I don't do that kind of shit to people, you know? Like, my life is not perfect and it can be messed up, but at the end of the day, you know, that's where my conscience is clean. They want to ruin your life just because they don't like you. Exactly. Like, what the fuck? She wanted FFG's attention. How fucking sad and pathetic. Like, you want some, like, why? You know, like, why would you want Slimer's attention? Oh my gosh, I don't get it. Like, what's the, like, that's so high school mentality. Like, she's really pathetic.
Oh, I know this one's not talking about high school mentality, ma'am. Have you seen your channel at all ever? Wait, you were there, so of course you have. Girl.
She just needs validation from any way. It's so sad.
Which is funny because you also need validation from any man that will ever give it to you. But, like, you know, we won't talk about that, though.
I stole her man away from her. Well, bitch, are you with him now? Like, okay, so that then you could say, yeah, I stole him. Yeah, and I saw like her sole purpose was to ruin our marriage. Like you're exactly like I said, psychotic bitches. I'm like I just wanted to take a bit of a break, but fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna let anyone chase me away from here, and this too shall pass. Like everything ideal, just I know some people are just so disgusting. That's all, you know.
Again, take that same energy and put it towards your man. He was there. He was participating. I don't know why it's only like one-sided party that's in the wrong here. Obviously, there was two people involved.
I just hate those kind of people, and I wish they would just leave me the.
But like also, Chantal, you're a cheater. You've cheated on people before. So do you hate yourself also? Probably not. But I mean, hypothetically, you've cheated also. I don't know why you're exempt from that of all things, but you've also cheated.
Fuck alone and get a life, but here you have it. XO Charles, hey, welcome to yeah, it's my platform exactly.
No, it's not your platform. It's our platform. Hi. I love that for you the most. Stay mad.
Boss of everything.
No.
They will. I know they'll never stop. So just let them like talk to themselves. Like the best. I like the where I fault is I see like I get curious and I see things like I'll watch like Yo Mama stream for example. That's like the best. Like that's where I've been getting little bits of tea. But like if I don't watch anything dramatic, I'm so like literally so much happier. Like ignorance is bliss in this case. So I just don't. It's like McDonald's version of content. Like it really is just shit.
Also, ma'am, did you not go to like New York or something for McDonald's, right? And then she got stuck there because it was 2020 and she had to do something with her passport or something. Was that not you? I'm pretty sure. I think she did Sonic and McDonald's and maybe somewhere else. I have no idea. I can't remember. But like, wasn't that you? I think that was McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly, Lois Lane. You take no comfort in other people's misfortunes, exactly. And then you know they'll be like, well, we're justifying it because she's a terrible person. I'm sorry, what? Like like they do things that are 100 times worse than I've ever done. Like it's insane. The projection. They're interesting, quick posting, quite disgusting. They make money off of another person's misery. Yeah, and then say I'm exploiting my own story. Like like it's so dumb. That's what's infuriating is that like collective mentality where there's no brain involved, like no intellectual thought forming these stupid theories. It's just like ew. Like
If you are not going to tell people what you're going to be doing, what's going on, people have every goddamn right to say what they think is going to happen. What's going on? This is my thoughts about what's happening. You don't get to fucking dictate whether people do or do not talk about you. I'm very sorry that you hate that, but it's not your platform, it's ours. I love that for you the most. Stay mad, beach.
I don't know, but it's crazy. Stay back. Everyone has skeletons, yeah. They're all out of a job without me. Yeah, I know. But anyway, so that's it. I did a video, so I'll be putting that out, talking more about something. And then also, I have to do some cameos. I don't know what I want to do about like food. Just want to remind you, walking your weight unprovoked. He's guilty too. Yeah, I know, Nancy. I am, not really talking about that right now. I have a video coming out. It's all projection, yeah. It's tough, but at least, I can come here and talk to you guys. And I have people in real life I can talk to, like in person. I just don't like to. I don't know. That's just like the type of weird I am, Should I get a green smoothie? But I know I'll feel better if I drink a kale smoothie. I'll feel better. It takes two to tango, but it's your life, no one else's. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. It takes two to tango. Why is he not getting any of the brute force of this and it's only the woman in this situation?
But I know, Nancy, but the thing is like, you can't say it will happen again because sometimes men change and men grow, like, and people make mistakes. So it's hard when it's a one-time, like, occurrence. It's like,
Well, I mean, the fact that it happened once will happen again. I mean, your own words, once a cheater, Chantal. And also, you're a cheater, so you would know. And I have a feeling it's happened before because remember, like, way back, like, a few months ago where she mentioned something about, like, a thong photo in his phone and, like, she dropped it immediately and did not say anything about it ever since. Like, girl, you can be Delulu, but, like, don't be that Delulu.
so it's super hard. But, like, if you have to weigh, in my opinion, you have to weigh the good with the bad, Like, people are saying he's a bad person because of the type of, like, stuff that came out. And it's like, I would have never known it because like that's not his real life.
Yeah, my issue isn't with like the kinks and stuff he has, bees and let bees. If it's between two consenting adults, like I really don't care. But my only issue with it, honestly, is not so much about the kinks, but my only issue with it is like how he acts like outside of like kinky fun time. Because remember when people were texting the perfume business phone number and was like kind of trolling with it, whatever, and Slaw was kind of really aggressive and threatening people over text message over WhatsApp. Do you guys remember that? That's what I have an issue with. Yeah, so like not so much kink stuff because again whatever, but more or less to do with how he acts with everyday people, and like that behavior is concerning to say the least.
Fantasy and real life are different, like, and even if like no matter how taboo a fetish is, it's still just fantasy. When it becomes real life, that's when it's bad. I'm not talking about the infidelity, but just the fetish part. It's like, and there are just things that we have on like communication when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's like you have to outweigh, like in my real life, he treated me like literally like a princess. Like I've never opened my own car door. Like he's so a year and over something with this person, and never has he ever treated me like anything but a queen. And I think that's why he didn't want to use like degradation, like fetish on me, because he just like, he's like, imagine I talk to you like that. He's like, I could never. So it's like, and I'm not excusing it, but I don't think that makes him a bad person alone. The infidelity, I think, like marked that there's an issue.
Yeah, that's my issue with it too. The fact that he was talking to another woman and like the things that he was saying about her to this woman, that's my issue.
We have to rectify. And if I forgive once, I can see forgiving once. If it ever happened again, I would be fucking gone.
What about the thong photo that you found on his phone?
Like ever happened again. And I'm basing that on the fact that I never saw this from him. Like I said, he treated me like a princess. Yeah, at the end of the day, like people can give me their opinion. Sure, I appreciate it. And if I do,
I mean, if that were the case, why don't you do open chat?
Go back, I'm prepared to deal with the consequences of whatever happens, But he's a really like good person, like other than this incident. And, even in the screenshot, you see him say, I've never, ever talked to another woman since loving Chantal. Like, I know he loves me. I know it's,
but is in DMs with another woman though.
Thing is like, most people don't even know our dynamic of our marriage. Like, because people don't even,
because you don't tell us, but then whenever anyone speculates about it, God help us all.
How can you know the dynamic? You don't even know if you in your mind, you don't even know if we're married or not, So people, safe to say, behind closed doors, people don't really know everything, So it's like, I know that better because I live it. So,
but like also you're a liar. So how's that going for you?
I don't have the same rights. No, I do have the same rights. Kuwait is not oppressive towards women, Susie, like, yeah, and it was only in chat. It wasn't like a real life thing, It's still infidelity and it still hurts, and I'm not excusing that. That's something that I have to decide if I can get over. I don't know. That's just something.
It still happened, whether it was like over the phone or in person. It still happened regardless. Same thing.
It's like my marriage. Like, is it worth throwing away a whole marriage where he's been nothing but amazing husband other than this one incident? And he's really sorry. He's really repentive or whatever. And I mean, he's just.
Oh no, he's not sorry. He's sorry that he got caught. That's two completely different things.
Really want to throw away all that love and all the goodness of our family. Like, we have a pet family. I don't care if people think that's not real because there's no kids. It is. Do I really want to throw all that away just for this like stupid thing? And it's like, people are focusing on his reaction, but it's like people don't ever like think that it's a bit messed up that somebody purposely tried to like ruin a marriage for entertainment. That's like,
it takes two to tango. What are you not understanding about this? He was involved.
Man, like, that should hurt more than what happened to me. That should hurt you more than what happened to me, because you're gonna have to. Everyone has to face. You reap what you sow. 100% forever. It's true for everybody. I don't like fat shaming. Sometimes he makes fat jokes with me, like in person. Like, he's very
If they ever do break up, oh my god, he fat shamed me. He was completely awful towards me. You guys should have seen it. We saw it whenever she did that initial like breakup live stream. Like,
he doesn't understand like like they're very blunt. Like if somebody sees that you're obese and you have a problem, like even the doctors there are blunt about weight. You would feel so fat shamed if you're a Westerner and you go over there.
I mean, to be fair, Chantal, have you seen yourself at all? Ever? I would sure hope that like the doctors over there would care and would want like the best and like to be direct and instead of being like, okay, Chantal, so what we're gonna be like, girl, we're past that part. Have you seen yourself? You need to change, or like what's gonna come if you don't. Like, it's now or never.
I think it was all just like spur of the moment, like in the heat of the moment, like because it just looks like verbal diarrhea. Like, it's just like, holy, like I have someone here who will listen to my secret fetish I'm ashamed of and I never reveal, and just blurt it all out, like whatever. I don't know. I guess a part of me just, like I said, we know our dynamic. It's up to us what we want to do going forward. So
Well, instead of like complaining about it to the internet, why don't you, I don't know, get into a call with him on the phone and like talk about it instead of like projecting onto the audience? Any given time you can leave, go talk to said husband, big quotation marks there about it.
no, but here's the thing, Applebee's. I'm not into that. He's never brought that up to me, like ever. So I don't think he even wants to do those things with me. So I don't have
Or anything else. Anyways.
fetishes like that. So, but there's like a medium you can meet with somebody. You can spice things up more. You can make things red velvet and less vanilla, like seriously, So, I mean, hey, whatever. I'm just saying, I trying to look at it maturely, like, to learn from it. Like, anyway, like, you got to make this decision for yourself. Exactly. Creepy. Relationships take work. Most people don't want to put the effort in. It's too difficult. They really.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be skipping forward because it's just like the same old, like husband. Oh my gosh, it's like the same exact thing for. I've been recording for almost an hour, and it's the same thing over and over again.
I'm plain Jane. We know a little too much now. Yeah, exactly. That always ends up being the case, and people are like, "Yay, content." I hate you all. Anyway.
Same bestie.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
That's why I like talking online, because I can talk for 2 hours about something. And if you're face to face with somebody and you're talking for like 2 hours about something nonstop, there's only so many nods and, oh, okay, you can do like in 2 hours facing somebody. So I didn't think y'all were being sexual. Why would you think that we're not intimate? Captain O'Reilly, welcome to reporting recipes. How does somebody like FFG have the nerve? Have you seen what she looks like? For real. I'm being like, this is scientific, okay? This is fact objective. She sits there.
Well, it's not factual, it's objective, but anyways.
And cackles with 5,000 people about me not being able to have sex with my husband. Why? Because of how I look? Like, are you kidding? You're fat?
I think it's more or less to do with like your size and you not being able to cross the street to go to a beach or something, but that's just me thinking logically here.
You have a weird SpongeBob body. You look like Slimer, and you have the voice of the Wicked Witch of the East and West. And you're going to sit there telling me, I don't understand that. That's so stupid to me. If I married somebody, you guys saw me for the past however many years. How sexual of a person was I? I was nasty. So if I'm going to marry somebody who doesn't fulfill that, it's not going to last. Like, sorry, it's just not going to. It's true. Like, there's no freaking way. You think I'm going to, like, they think I'm going to pay for everything. A new car, but I'm broke. A new car, a new, like, a whole life, whatever. And, like, I'm not going to get anything, like, at all. Like, I'm going to give money, whatever, like, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, there's always ways to improve things. But it's real life. I think, most people would be automatically, like, if that happened to you, you'd be like, I'm so out. That's fair. Maybe some people would. But at the same time, I think there's a lot of people who wouldn't. I would forgive, like, because it's not that easy. It's not that black and white. And it's not logical what they say. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, exactly. That's what the thing is. Like, like I said, no intellectual thought when thinking about that at all. He's not nearly as prude as I thought. Yeah, I know. That's what's shocking for me too. That's when I was saying I don't.
Oh my gosh, wow, that's so shocking and amazing and absolutely groundbreaking. If you marry someone right after you meet them, you're probably not going to know everything about them. Shocking, wow, that's completely groundbreaking information. Ooh.
Because, like, I didn't really know about that side. Like, what kind of, like, I don't know. It just, these mentally ill fucking women online who just welcome for important music recipes.
I've been skipping around, but like I heard that and I have to comment on it.
If it is or not. I don't want to look at it, but apparently she sent hers first or whatever, so I don't get that. Like, what is with thirsty fuck?
Does it matter who sent who what first? Like, he sent one back. If that's the case, he saw that and then sent one back. I don't know what she doesn't get about that, but like, he sent one.
Whore bitches on, like, I'm sorry, I don't have anything against Jessica Messica now, but at the time when she was trying to smooze up Nattered with her nudes, when she like knew what kind of, like, I don't know, it just, these mentally ill fucking.
I mean, as far as I know, you guys weren't together like that, and like she can send nudes to whoever she wants to, as far as I care.
Online who just try to involve themselves in your real life. Do you not realize that's not normal? Like, what's wrong with you? You have issues. You need therapy yourself. Like, I don't know.
I mean, you also need therapy as well. Again, like, she can send nudes to whoever she wants. Bees and let bees.
What happened to you growing up, but Jesus.
Girl, if that's the case, what the fuck happened to you?
Anyway, and people are comparing that to, oh, well, the Turkish man had a family.
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, he told me also that his wife knew, like, he was Muslim and he's allowed to have more than one wife, he told me. Not just that, but he was also, looking for somebody kind of like woman to be with while he's here because he doesn't know when he's going to see his family again. It's not, he never said, I'm happily married and my wife doesn't know I'm doing this. You know, it's not the same fucking situation. You can't use deductive reasoning. That's what I hate about her world. They're dumb. They're all dumb.
No, Chantal, that's your own logic. If someone's overseas and their wife's not there, they can cheat. It's fine. That's your own logic. Don't be mad about like the details now after the fact.
Glad you're not in my chat and I'm glad you're not in my community. Leave us alone.
Okay, no.
Rebecca, I am blaming her. Goodbye. Are you kidding? So she's not to blame at all. I'm not, okay.
Nobody is saying don't blame her. Use that same exact energy towards your husband.
Her, Rebecca, you dumb fucking idiot, is not condoning him cheating, okay? Like, two can be true at the same time. Again, dumb. Like, her purposely reaching out to him and, like, saying, I gain their trust, and, like, trying to lick FFG's fucking disgusting ass. I gain their trust so that I stole her man. There's a quote of her saying that. I stole her man. So you're not going to condemn her? She's a whore. She's a fucking dirty, disgusting, pathetic whore. I don't care what you
Well, if that's the case, then, like, what are you? You've cheated before.
say. I don't care if you hate me. Somebody tries to ruin your marriage on purpose. You're not going to call them a whore. Please have several seats. Bye. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Anyway, so yeah, like,
the hypocrisy you are. Man, do you hear yourself? You've cheated before. Oh, this is glorious.
I don't care what happens to you. You deserve everything. You deserve everything. Go cry about your dogs. You fucking doxed a lot, okay? So you can eat shit.
I mean, to be fair, you've also doxed people plenty of times.
Care what happens to that person. Attention-seeking skank, exactly. So anyway, and I can still be mad at him for it. Trust me, I let him have it. Don't worry. And like I said, if something like this ever happens again, it never did. It never did before. If it ever does.
What about the thong photo, though? I still want to know about that thong photo.
Then I will be gone and I will be marrying someone else who will not do that kind of shit. Trust me. I'm not dumb. The Hershey part, I don't know. I don't give a shit. Honestly, if I decide to move on from it, I'm going to move on from it. Like, you know, they're both to blame. Exactly. So
finally, after like an hour, we finally get some sort of confirmation. Thank you.
What he said, I know, but she's fat too. Like she's whatever. So who cares? Like, I don't know. That doesn't really bug me just because like how he makes fat jokes, like in general, like I just talked about earlier. But yeah, no, I mean, everything about it is shitty. What he said is shitty. I'm not happy with him. I'm not condoning his cheating. I'm not going to crucify him for having a fetish when in real life he doesn't rape people. So I mean, that's how I'm feeling. I'm not going to condemn him only for this one incident. Okay, like that's it. If it happens again, I'll deal with the consequences. Yeah, I know, like, Kiki, like, obviously I yelled at him for that. I was really upset about that. But it doesn't make sense. He's like, it was just all talk. As if, like, he would never, like, pay for her flight. He would never spend money on this bitch. He would never, like, anything.
I mean, from what I've saw from those DMs, like, he would if he could afford it.
You know, and I called him names, too. They're both equally pieces of shit for doing that, okay? 100%. Like, and even more so, like, I was mad at him more because I don't expect that from him, you know? But he's really sorry, and he's gonna live to make it up to me, and that's fine if you want to do that. If not, then I can't, you know, then I can't stay. How do you be a good, devout woman and still accept his vices? What do you mean? like partners that are married are allowed to do all kinds of like kinky shit if they want to, you know? I'm not a saint. I'm not a friggin' angel. Like I believe in God, you know, and I pray and all that stuff, but I'm not perfect. Neither is he, you know? Actually, you would be surprised how many people from repressive, societies, you know, sometimes people feel repressed, like super, and they develop like these weird fetishes. It happens. Like I was actually watching something about that, like before I even met Salah. Well, it's repressive compared to the West, messy girl sexually. It's, you know, but as Muslims, we believe, like, I think I like that sexual conservatism now. Like I had my time, I did my thing kind of, you know? So it's like, I understand that too. I understand that, you know, I just don't really, I don't know. I don't take it personal because it's obvious to me he loves me, like just by so many other things that, you know, I don't know. He tried to cheat in person. I don't think he would have. No.
He would have flown her out, as far as I know.
Would have. But no, I do love him, you guys. He's a good guy. Like, I wish that people would give him another chance too, and not let this shape who he is in general. You know, like.
No, girl, we gave him a chance like before any of this happened, and like nobody cared. So, oops, my fingers been slipping a lot here recently. Sorry.
Thought about that. Like, but there's no way to fully know if he would have ever, you know, like what would have happened in the long run. There's no way she could come there. Like, you know, it's just like stupid, dumb fantasy.
And if you were able to go there, why can't she?
Shit, it's just not logistically. Like, he would ask me to come home all the time. Like, okay, when are we gonna book your flight? Like, there's no way that I think that it would ever have happened. You know, like, so, oh well. I have to consider all of that stuff, all of the bad stuff, all of the everything he said, and decide if I can move on, kind of thing. You know? Yeah, I know what he did was wrong. The cheating is wrong, 100%. Believe me, I've been going through it, still am, but he feels really terrible. So anyway,
No, he feels awful for being caught. Two different things. And
yeah,
my
I don't
finger
know.
just slipped. Whoops. Oops. Sorry.
They had a breakdown in intimate communication. Yeah, because I don't think he would. He's like, imagine me talking to you like that. He's like, I could never. So it's like,
Yeah, of course. So he went out of his way to find someone to talk to like that. It's not that hard.
I feel a bit better talking about it, actually, even if it's public. But he's not a bad guy. He's really not. And I know I said that. Like, that's the thing. You guys are making parallels, but um, no, he's not. He treats me very, very well. Like, he's treated me very, very well. And again, if it ever happens again, well, that's it. I'll deal with the consequences. Like, no. Even when I found out for sure when Sam's Bar Lounge videos came out, I hate to go back in the past, but when I found out that he was like, when I heard him talking about like how he was always sleeping with Doo and like all of the cheating, like that was it.
You weren't together, though. What are you talking about? She is still delulu about that. You guys were not in a relationship.
I left him there at Doo house, and
Yeah, at Dudu's house. Do you get it? Like, he is at her home, living there. You guys weren't together. Otherwise, he would be living with you and Pete. But like, he chose Dee Dee.
because for me, like the abuse, I was putting up with it because I like of my feelings being strong, and also I thought that it was like a problem with him that I could help, like he could get help with therapy or something. But as long as he wasn't cheating, he still loved me, and that's all that matters. As long as he loved me, and it's like,
Yeah, so like, why would that rule change with Saw? As long as he fakes love you.
so cheating is not something I put up with very, very well, even though I cheated before. I've never been cheated on really until Nattered. And once I
You
found
guys were not in a relationship.
out about that, I was like, bye, fuck you, of all that I did for you. Like, so I was going through that when I found out this about Salah as well. I was like, why? What the fuck, But it's not the same at all. It's not the same feeling. Like, Salah feels like my family. That's why he's like my husband. He's done nothing but take care of me. I know people think he's using me. He doesn't. That was actually like true. He does pay for my flight. He pays for his own car. He's not.
Okay, but like, what does he do? Because the perfume business, we have not heard hardly anything about. We got that one like promo video, and then we've never heard anything about it ever. So like, what does he do to where he can like drive you around and go places and do things, and like you guys could be on the phone 24/7? I would like to know, because I'm very curious about like what magical job can he do that with.
Taking advantage of me. He's like perfect for me in that way. So it's like, because I've been taken advantage of a lot. Well, no, just with Nattered, I think, because BB was like pretty 50-50. So
50-50, man. BB is the best man that you've ever met, and you completely destroyed that relationship. I hope it was worth it. I hope this was all worth it, because like, well, look where you are right now. This is what I mean by choices. Everything up until this very moment in her life has been nothing but choices.
just going back in history for no reason. That's the story. Don't let the love you have from blind. No, I know that's the thing, Kiki. It's not easy because you think, okay, will it happen again? That's all you think of when you're thinking if you're gonna.
Oh my god, it's literally nothing but the same exact thing over and over and over again.
Many makeup things, and okay, if you order, please don't tell me Clinique is on the boycott list. I didn't even look.
Girl, you've been going to Starbucks with gift cards. You're on YouTube. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been clear. I'm willing to accept the consequences. If it happens again, you can say I told you so. You can have a I told you so party, and I will come on here and expose everything because, like I said, I'm private in my relationship until someone messes me over, I guess. Oh yeah, one more thing. I shouldn't even address this. But to the slime ball, Barney Rubble, and Nosferatu, I see you trying to use my name and my situations to get more views on your pathetic, still existing for some effing reason, channel.
I mean, you're the one that brought him on the platform, Chantal. Don't be mad that he's, I don't know, playing the YouTube game. You brought him on the internet. You're the one that like made a channel and like, guys, go check out his channel. That was all you, girl.
I'm not even gonna say it. Just shut up about us because you're a fucking idiot. Thank you.
I mean, I don't like Stabby and / or DD either. Don't get me wrong, but like, they deserve to have a voice, whether you like it or not. To be fair, I mean, I wish they would just leave. To be fair, but like, they have the right.
It's okay for him to use others as a toilet as long as it's not you. I mean, yeah. Hey, she said she liked it. So what? Some women like that. I don't. So he's gonna have to be okay with being with a woman who will never like that. And if he's okay with that, then hey, Otherwise, if that's the thing. It takes a lot of discussion and everything.
Okay, that's going to be it for me because I don't care. It's been nothing but the same exact thing over and over and over again, so I'm good. But with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.